Hello, hey y'all, how are y'all doing? So it is Monday, it's President's Day, and I just wanted to get on right quick and talk to you about my day today and some things that I've made and some things that have came out of Poppy's workshop. And my neighbor is mowing grass as soon as I start this video. So I apologize for the background racket going on. So it's President's Day. I took the day off because my husband had the day off and did some chores. I made a bee, and he's asked me if I would like to go to JoAnn and see what the situation looks like at our JoAnn, or at a local JoAnn's here where I live. It's one state over, it's across the state line, but not too far from where I am. But I told him, I said, well, I would, but I need to wait till I get my check on Friday. I don't have any extra mucho dinero. I don't have mucho dinero. My Spanish is not Spanish at all. Anyway, so he's like, girlfriend, he's like, I'll get you some yarn. I'm like, okay. So we had some errands to run in Louisiana, and then we ate and went by the JoAnn. And so it does look like they're going out of business, so it doesn't look like my store made it, which is sad. They did have some yarn, but it was picked through. There was a couple of bins and shelves that were bare, but I did get some yarn. I'll show that with y'all. But I can go ahead and show it to you now since I'm talking about it. Also, I wanted to share with y'all some things that I made this week and some things that are coming out of Poppy's workshop. So the yarn they had was on sale, 25% off. It's normally $11.99. They had the Burnett blanket yarn that I get is $11.99. And they had it on sale. I think it ended up being like $8.99, which is a good deal for Burnett blanket yarn. So I found some colors that I thought I would use. And probably this you can find pretty often. It's the almond color. I enjoy making plushies out of this. I got this color. Also, I got this is called Dried Flowers. I haven't had this color before, so I'm looking forward to making some things out of this color. And I had a roll just go way under my desk. I haven't used this before. It's called Pebble Dot. So I think this will make a cute little critter. It seems to be soft, not too waxy. I did get another, so this is a Big Twist plush. I wasn't going to get any of the Big Twist plush because it's their house brand, but I've used this before for teddy bears, and I think I can get a teddy bear lovey out of this, and it will be adorable. So I won't have to worry about going back for more of this color, because I know one skein will work that up. And I got this baby blanket frost. It is called Golden Hour. Now I did place the order for Burnett blanket yarn for Mystical and Frost. I tried to get all the colors they had available at that time. Probably about a month ago, 4 weeks ago. Haven't used the frost yet, but it's so soft. I'm looking forward to using that. And then I picked up this pink. I've used this pink before, blush pink. It works really well inside the ears of my mouse lovey that I like to do. And I got, this is so soft, Orange Leaf. I've been working on some fox, and I was using a rust from Burnett Blanket. I didn't see that color, but I think this would be good too for fox, deer. And they did have the Burnett Baby Blanket, I think terracotta, and it was just a little bit, had a little bit more of an orange tint, and it wasn't quite as soft as this formula, the regular Burnett Blanket. And I got this pretty color, frosted blue. I don't think I've had this color before. I think it would make great for like whales, sharks, maybe an elephant. All right. And my husband, he's like, I'll get it for you. And then, so I figured up in my head how much it was going to be. And I had a coupon that if you bought something over $80, you'd save $10. But she said they're no longer accepting any coupons or discounts due to them being in liquidation. And so I asked her about the military discount. She said she doesn't think any discounts will apply. And I told her that's okay. I said, I'm really sorry to hear that y'all are closing, and I hate to hear that y'all are losing your jobs. And she's kind of looked at me like, no comment. I don't know. What do you say in a situation like that? I did find one thing of Mystical. It is earthware. I don't think I have this color. I guess it's all here. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I really sympathize with the employees, you know, losing their jobs. And I was sincere about it. I wasn't just trying to be cocky with her. I also got this is Seagull Gray. I like this gray a lot better. I've got a Burnett Blanket pale gray, and it doesn't look like a pale gray at all. It doesn't look like gray, but I like this. It's really soft and cozy. And one more. Got this pretty, it is tie-dye-ish Mossy Heels. I don't think I've used this color either. I don't think I have this color. So I was really looking for white. They didn't have white. They had red because I want to do the Mushy Boy. I think it's by Critter Stitch. I did get that pattern because it's so stinking cute. But I don't think I'll have enough of Premier Parfait Chunky or Burnett to do it. And I don't want to start it if I don't have enough of yarn, because then it just messes me up if I have to wait for yarn to come in. I either don't pick it back up, or it messes me up if I have to stop. So that was my JoAnn's trip today. And I don't know if I'll be back before they close. If they mark the yarn down more, oops, sorry. If they mark the yarn down some more, I might. But yeah, it's kind of sad. I mean, not kind of, it is sad. So my husband's like, where else can you get the Burnett Blanket yarn? And I told him I can get it at Walmart, but the selection is not that great. Hobby Lobby does, as far as I know, doesn't carry Burnett Blanket yarn. I never can find it when I'm in there. And Hobby Lobby's blanket shelves have the yarn department is really small. And there's Michael's. So Michael's, I think, will probably be my go-to for Burnett Blanket yarn. And I try to explain to him I like to fill it because not all Burnett Blanket yarn is the same. And so we'll see. I have enough of yarn right now. I made several big orders before I got this haul from JoAnn's. New colors for spring market. So I really wanted white and red. They had red, but they didn't have the white. And I probably can get the white at Walmart. And probably the red at Walmart too. So I can do the Mushroom Boy. If not, I may try it in worsted weight yarn. So let me show y'all what I've made so far this week. I have been on a Oak and Marlow kick. I've been eyeing this pattern for a while. I don't have my iPad in front of me, so I am going to try and wing this without any additional visual support or help. So I've been eyeing Oak and Marlow's bunny pattern, and I believe this is the Beth bunny. If it's different, I'll leave the link below. It is so cute. It's like a ragdoll style bunny. And so I did some with embroidery eyes. I did some with safety eyes. Now, I like it with the safety eyes because you shape the face by making indentions in the eyes by pulling the thread through and out the back. She has a really good tutorial on this Beth bunny on how to do that and how to embroider. I wish I had my iPad in front of me. I think she has a tutorial. I believe that's the one I watched. I don't remember, but if she does have an eye tutorial online, I will put up here, yes, she has the online tutorial on how to do the indent in the eyes. So here's one of my Beth bunnies that has safety eyes. This is a quick, easy, fun pattern to make. I enjoy making this pattern, and I love the way that she puts the pattern together. You start with the legs, and then you join them and work all the way up to the head. You do so in the arms, you do so in the ears, and the way the neck is constructed, you would want to sew the arms in because it would be very hard trying to place these arms in stitches. And then you go back and you sew on, make a pocket, you sew it on, and then you just chain your straps. Now with mine, I did up here when I did the color change, I did back loop crochet, so it gave me that front loop to put like a little border. I don't know if you can see. I found these little carrots. I believe she does have a, on her Oak and Marlow blog, a pattern where you can, I think it's a freebie, where you can crochet a carrot. But I got these at Dollar Tree. It's just a pack of little foam carrots to stick in their pocket. So I did so many of these bunnies, and I want to make some more. She has, this is part of her Fable collection. She has, I believe, the cat, the bunny, the mouse, and the fox, I think. Yeah. And so I got the bunny pattern and the fox pattern. So I have another bunny that has safety eyes, and I really like the way she turned out. Cute. And see, I think this is that dark gray. It doesn't look gray at all. It looks, is that it? No, that's not. This is baby sand, I believe. Same way with overalls. Very cute. Now, I try to do some with embroidery eyes. And like I said, I struggle with doing embroidery eyes and trying to shape the face. That, I know there's a way to do it. I struggle with that because if you shape the face and then you have an odd place to do the embroidery eyes, and then if you do the embroidery eyes and then shape the face, do the face shaping, it makes my embroidery eyes look kind of wonky. I know there's got to be a way. But here's some that I did with embroidery eyes. This is the dark gray. I gave her a little dress, which is an easy modification. With her, you just do the back loop crochet wherever you want to attach the skirt or the dress, and then come back and front loop crochet that dress. So I did her a little different. It's an easy modification you can do. And then I did this one with embroidery eyes, and I did the headband. It's part of the pattern, but I didn't do the face shaping. And I think I stuffed her head a little much. Yeah. So I think I stuffed her head. This was the first one that I've made. The first one I made. And I wanted to do embroidery eyes. You know what? She does have a video. Because I remember her talking about once you shape the face, you can kind of take your needle and pull the cheeks out. Y'all, my nails are awful. I thought about going and getting my nails done. I used to have acrylic nails. But then I don't want to start that process. You know, once you pay for that, you just got to keep up with it. Plus, I don't like it. It feels good once they finish, but I hate that. I just don't like it. So I need to do my own nails. I need to take care of this polish. But I think I stuffed her head a little much, but I still think she's adorable. And I did embroidery eyes, but I didn't do the face shaping because, like I said, it just makes them look kind of wonky. And I did, oh, here's another one that I did without the face shaping in this almond color. I like this almond color. I still think it's cute. Well, I tried to go up here with my thread to shape it up here, and that may have worked. It seems to work okay, but its head seems so much bigger. Maybe I stuffed it too much. So this one is with embroidery eyes. This one was with safety eyes. I think I may have used a different hook. I think I may have used a 7mm hook on this and a 6mm hook on this one. So they're both made with Burnett Blanket yarn. This is the Mystical yarn. I love this Mystical yarn, the way the colors kind of looks like denim. They have little faded spots. I like that color. It's kind of a little bow-legged. I also did something different with the stitch on the bottom. I do one more stitch before I start crocheting in the front loop and then go around in the back loop. I did one more stitch, and I may try it the way that she's shown, but I think I would probably curse the needle and the hook and the yarn because it would be very tedious. So I did that a little bit different so it'd be easier for me. And then I already showed you this one with the safety eyes. And then I did another one. It's in that dark gray. And I try to give her some long ears. Just freehand some ears. And I don't know. She's growing on me. It's not my favorite, but I'll take it to market. And I gave them the little sleepy eyes. And I did try to do some face shaping on that one. It's kind of wonky. It's not my favorite, but I'll take it to market. Her hair kind of flips out like ears kind of flip out like a little hairdo, like Pippi Longstockings. So I've made, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 bunnies. They keep multiplying. They are adorable. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to get a thumbnail because I just sat down and started talking with y'all. And not only did I just do the bunnies from Oak and Marlow, I got the fox pattern also. The bunnies were my favorite. Now I think these are my favorite. This is the first one that I did. This is Wilder the fox, constructed very similar to the way that you would do the bunny. And I just love him. I love the way that she does the head. I was going to dread it, thinking this color change is going to be awful. I always learn something every time I work from another artist, a crochet, or get a new pattern. And this was a joy to work with because I learned some new techniques. I love the way that she does the head. She writes the pattern for the heads. They don't wobble. But I love the fox. Like I said, they're constructed very similar to the bunnies. I love the way that she does the ears and the color change. And I love everything about these patterns. And the tails are just fancy. And I want to make some more of these because they're just cute and easy to make. Just whimsical. They would look cute sitting on your fireplace mantle. They would look cute in a nursery. They would just look cute. And I'm sure you can pair them with a children's book. Yeah, I love them. Also, I made this week, speaking of bunnies, you know what? I'm not even going to show you this one because I've done this pattern before. I'm not going to show you. Also, today, I made a bee. I have the mystical Burnett blanket yarn and their black yarn. I forgot what it's called. But when I saw that come in, the black and the yellow, I wanted to make a bee. So this is made with Burnett blanket yarn, 6mm crochet hook. And this pattern is by Madeline Mayco. And this is one of my favorite bee patterns. I've made her before in Parfait Chunky. And I think she's adorable. I'm not sure if I'm going to take this to the bakery or to the market. I think it's so cute. Yeah, so I made this. So far, that's all I've made this week. I wanted to show you some of the cute 3D printer things that are coming out of Poppy's workshop. Otter, otter, otter. Look at the little river otters. So my grandson loves Little Bear, and there's like otters on Little Bear. And so when I saw these, I automatically said, otter, otter, otter. So these are the 3 different sizes that came off the printer. They are just stinking cute. All the little fidget parts. Look at that face. I told him, I said, you got to give these to me. I got to show y'all how cute these are. Got to show all my friends how cute these are. Adorable. Then he brought an egg. First I showed you First, I talked about this being my favorite dinosaur egg. I really like this dinosaur egg. I love the way the colors change. I love the scales. Well, he brought down this egg, and I'm thinking this might be a new favorite. I love the colors, especially for Easter. Maybe doing, I don't know, I love these colors. And it will have little magnets where it clicks and locks. I say little magnets glued into it where it clicks and locks. I don't know. I think these are going to be my second favorite. So I love this one because it has yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. Here's another colorway. Isn't that pretty? Just gives me Easter vibes. Egg down. It's okay. And this colorway, isn't that pretty? And another one. Look at that filament. That filament turns out so pretty. I love them. So this one is very similar to the size of the medium dragon egg that I like. And then this one, very similar to this, but it has more of the yellow on top. This is pretty. I love all of these colors. So I think that is it. It's going to be a busy week. the bakery, keeping the little man. But I'm blessed and thankful that I have the energy and the health to be able to do all of it. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.